the next week, and he said he went home, he went back to San Diego. He and Kevin Ross, his assistant, who was also an assistant here, spent the whole night, researching the film, looking at the film. And he goes, there were guys unblocked over and over and over again in the hole waiting for Adrian, and he goes zoom, Adrian just went boom, and just went right past him. And so he said that the Colts next week are going to try the same thing. Well, they tried the same thing, and the Chargers held them to like 79 yards on 25 carries. They went on to make the playoffs, made the AFC Championship game, top 5 scoring defense, had 48 takeaways. That's how great Adrian was, and that's how good a coach Ted was. And Ted also said, I said, are you done? He's like 78 years old. He's like, no. He goes, I hope not. He goes, if you know anybody, I want to. He was like, a lot of football knowledge up in my big old fat head, and he goes, I want to share it with people. So if you know anybody, Joe, and you want to pass along the word for Ted, go ahead.
I was just thinking as you go over that, poor Adrian, 4 yards short of 300 yards in a game, and 9 yards short of the single season rushing record. He just kind of snake bit on those two things.
And I remember talking to him, because he had run for 212 yards in Chicago like a few weeks before that.
The week before, I thought.
Was it the week before? Okay, so that's the week before. He's only played 8 games. And to talk to him after that was like, I'll get it some other time. It's like, this was no big deal.
Right.
And, but if you look at that game, Chester Taylor had like 61 yards rushing too. And I think Shoulders, I believe that the story goes that Hagan called down to the sideline and said, hey, Adrian's so many yards away. And they gave him another carry maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's you think about it, could have been, and nobody's come, as far as I know, has come close to it since. So and I don't know. I wouldn't put. There's only one unbreakable record in the NFL, and that's Paul Krause's interceptions. That will never be broken.
Right.
But Adrian's could be, and probably will be.
Okay. Well, let's. I don't have a good segue. The hell with it. I just have one more question for you. You got to have a prediction segment. So, who you got to win the Masters, Mark? I'm going Scotty. Tiger? Okay. That's 1-0 for Joe.
Or on the right side of the law to play in another one. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think Roy repeats. He's playing with house money, so I mean, it's like he's got to be the most relaxed ever. And I'm going to go with. It sounds like I'm going to say Scotty Scheffler. How about that 2 big limbs we just went out on?